Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities. Then the universe exploded into existence, and the remnants of these systems were forged into concentrated ingots. Infinity Stone.
Whoever holds an infinity stone has control over space, reality, power, the mind, time, or the soul. Any being who wields all 6 could rightly call themselves the god of the Marvel Universe. Each of these stones contains unimaginable power, and together, the ability to reshape the entire universe is at your fingertips. In this series, we'll explore where the stones have been seen in the MCU so far, the abilities granted to the user, and where they are now. And then we'll look at how the God of the Bible demonstrates control over all this and more.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad.
The Reality Stone first appeared in Thor: The Dark World. While a largely forgettable film, it introduced us to the stone also known as the Ether. The Dark Elf Malekith sought to reshape the universe into one of eternal darkness, and the Ether was the means by which to do this. The Ether's power to reshape reality is unparalleled in the Marvel Universe. The user's every wish can be granted by the stone. It was left in the possession of Tanalir Tavan, the Collector, at the end of the film, and we haven't heard much more since. However, in Guardians of the Galaxy, we see the Collector again, and another stone causes havoc amongst his collection of oddities and valuable items on Nowhere. You would expect that he's looked after it well and still has it in his possession, but with his house in shambles, the Reality Stone could be anywhere.
Why not keep it secure in your own vault?
The Tesseract is already on Asgard. It is not wise to keep 2 Infinity Stones so close together.
That's very wise. I can assure you, it will be absolutely safe here in my collection.
Again, as our creator, we see God's power over reality. He shaped the very reality that we live in today. He made the rules, but breaks them whenever he sees fit. Throughout the Bible, we see his ability to shape and reshape reality as he pleases in the form of miracles. He does miracles throughout the Old Testament, many in the book of Exodus. He sends 10 plagues, supernatural disasters, on the kingdom of Egypt to persuade the Pharaoh to let his people go. And as the people escape, he performs yet another incredible miracle, creating a path in the middle of the sea. These events are completely out of the ordinary and could not happen without divine intervention. And God continues to warp reality in the New Testament, most clearly seen in the miracles of Jesus. He turns water into wine at a wedding, heals the sick, gives sight to the blind. He fed 5,000 men and women and children besides with just 5 loaves and 2 fish. And there were significant leftovers, 12 baskets full, far more than he started with. And then, in the middle of a furious storm, he just speaks, he tells it, be quiet, and it does. The storm ends with just a word from Jesus. God's ability to shape and alter reality is unparalleled. God is Lord over reality.